This is the redo video for exam 1 problem 2. I realized after doing the first part of this video that I did something incredibly stupid. If you look at the problem 2 video at BCD, you will see a mistake on problem A. Please ignore that and when you're watching this, so hopefully you don't get confused. But I'm going to redo this now, and so this is for the solutions. And basically what we need to do is find a minimal POS given this K-map. And so, well, basically we just need to start finding our how to describe it? Our prime implicants. So there's no 8-cell prime implicant that I can circle, so I'll start with my 4s. So I've got one here, got one here, got another one here, got this long one here, this long one here. Then I've got some wraparounds. So I've got this wraparound, and I've got this one here, the 2-cell, and another wraparound there. So looking over this very quickly, everything is double covered, double covered, double covered, double covered, except for here. So this is my one, how to say this, essential prime implicant. So we have F of W, X, Y, Z has to have the Y bar or Z prime implicant. After that, it's really up to debate what else to include. So, by kind of looking at this myself, I'm just going to say, well, I've covered these, so the next one I want to add should be adding as many zeros as possible. So I'm going to take this one here, which adds 3. So let's try that one. So that's going to be W bar or X bar. So now I've covered all of these and all of these. And now I want to add this 0 in, either this one or this one. So if I look at this loop adds 2 versus 1 cells. So I'm going to take this loop and see if that works. And so that's going to be X or Y or Z bar. And then so that's got 1, 2, 3. And so I just need to cover these last 2 zeros, which I can do with that loop and that loop. So I will have a a W or Y bar loop. So that's this loop here. And then I need a W or Z loop. So that's got 5 terms. And so that's probably minimal. Let's just see if we can find anything else. So I've got this one. Let's maybe try using this loop first, because this one also has 3. So that will get this there. That's 1, 2. I want to include this one then by the similar reasoning as before. So that's 3. I can do this 4 and then 5. So since I can find 2 different ones with 5, so I'll just write out that set of loops I just wrote was Y bar or Z. For that, this was W or X. Then this loop was W bar or Y bar or Z. That's that loop. Sorry, this loop here. And so I've covered those, and then I need this loop and this loop. So this one is W. Oh, sorry, no, this one is X bar or Y bar. And this one here is going to be X bar or Z. And so it is not unique, since we have two, like they have the same number of product terms, same number of product terms, and the same number of terms inside each of these. So that solves part A.